Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blunt as F Tarot. My name is Lindsay. If you are new to the channel, today I am going to be doing a new type of reading. This is an addiction tarot spread, how to overcome addiction. So I will be digging into some questions. This reading is going to be for those of you who struggle with any sort of addiction whatsoever, any type of addiction at all, drugs, alcohol, food, sex, violence, you could be literally addicted to anything. So I would like to come on here and do a new type of tarot spread. I may do this once a week, twice a week. It may become a daily thing depending on how you guys like it. Please just drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel regarding this tarot spread. But these are going to be some messages from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, just kind of letting you know how to overcome any sort of addiction that you could possibly be struggling with. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of your wonderful energy, love, and support. Please don't forget, if you need to have a personal reading done just for you, all you got to do is reach out to my email, bluntasftarot222@gmail.com. Also, you can win a personal reading simply by hashtagging the word personal reading in the comments section. Remember, guys, these are general messages. This is a collective reading for those of you going through some sort of addiction, struggling to overcome some sort of addiction. These messages are going to be for the collective. So only take the energies that resonate with you. Leave the rest for another person who is also watching. With that being said, let's jump right in. I'm starting off here with a positive affirmation, will you say? So basically, this is the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. So this is going to be how to basically believe in yourself in order to overcome your addiction. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for being here. Please speak accurately and clearly through me to show my lovely collective what they need to see for their best and highest good. Please show the collective how can they believe in their own magic regarding overcoming any addiction that they may have. Please share with the collective how to believe in their own magic, please. What messages do they need to see for their best and highest good? Well, we've got 3 that literally flipped over. I'm going to give you all 3 of those. Castle, whoa. It's time for healing, not war. So you may have been going through a lot of darkness with your addiction, a lot of chaotic energy, a lot of nonsense, if you will, a lot of drama. And your angels and your ancestors are guiding you to know that right now it's time for you to heal and be at peace. Maybe you're bored. Maybe you get this feeling of being like bored and isolated. And Spirit wants you to know, whoops, man, I can't hold on to nothing. Spirit wants you to know that that feeling is okay. Right now, you are healing. You are to be in your own energy and be at peace with where you're at in your life, with where you're at overcoming your addiction, with whatever stage you're in, is what I'm hearing. So the way that you can believe in your own magic here is to realize and receive the idea that it's not time to fight. It's not time to engage in drama. It's not time to be overwhelmed with lots of things to do. Collective, right now is a time for you to heal and not really engage in conflict, drama, darkness, anything like that. It's okay if you're bored. It's okay if you're not doing anything right now. Bitchfire is another way that you can believe in your own magic. This card is all about standing up for yourself. This card is all about boundaries, collective. There is an energy here of you needing to, or you are currently enforcing a lot of boundaries in your life with people. This is a 16 card, which in numerology that goes to 7, collective. So what that means is it's surrendering to the universe, putting up boundaries, taking back control of your own life. Because there has been some sort of addiction, or even this could be a person, because you can be addicted to a person as well. There is some sort of addiction that has pretty much taken over your life, and you're taking that power back with this bitch fire card. And that is your reminder as to what you can do to continue to believe in your power, is to continue to put those boundaries up. And like that 7 energy is, that's self-indulgence. Put all of that love and care that you put into your addiction, all of that energy you put, maybe not love and care into your addiction, but maybe put all of that energy that you put into your addiction back into, standing up for yourself and creating good boundaries. And that is going to help you to continue to overcome this addiction every day. Because as we know, right, all addictions are going to be a battle every day. Sometimes the battle is peaceful, but you always have to know in the back of your mind that you are going to be fighting those negative energies, wanting to put, just thoughts in your head, simple thoughts of, oh, let's go get a drink, or let's go do this drug, or, whatever addiction it is that you have. And then we have nostalgia here. Focus on the here and now. So some of you could be really thinking about the past and where you were at in your addiction and all of the shit that you've been through, and, just reminiscing. We did go through a Mercury retrograde. So that is a reminder, that's a reminder, collective, for you to know that you've overcome so much and you've came so far, or you will overcome so much. Take it how it resonates, because you guys could be at different timelines throughout your healing process. And your angels say it's time to focus on now. Focus on the present, because you're missing the here and now by worrying about the future, also missing the here and now by worrying about the past. Like if you're always in the energy of, oh, I've been through this, I've been through that, that's keeping you from enjoying the present moment. If you're up there daydreaming, you see this woman, she's daydreaming, and she's not really focused on what's going on and who's talking to her. And it's like she may be missing out on, enlightenment, on fun, on life, period, because she's not focused on what's going on right now. All right, let's get into the tarot and go ahead and lay out the spread. So we're going to ask a few questions. We've got 6 cards that we're going to pull. How does the collective need to remove any blockages that they have that are preventing them from overcoming this addiction? Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Please show the collective how they can remove any blockages overcoming their addiction, what's holding them back, what action steps they need to take. Please show the collective the messages they need to see regarding overcoming this addiction. All right. First card out. How do you overcome and remove any blockages in your way right now, collective? Justice. Balance. Balance is what is going to remove blockages in your life. How do you get rid of those energies that are trying to interfere with what you've got going on, that are trying to get you to go back into your old ways, possibly? This card is telling you, collective, that it is balance that is going to keep things, moving. Keep removing blockages. Keep things moving forward. I'm seeing that Chariot energy as well. There is an energy of cause and effect here. You know the consequences to certain actions. And as long as you keep the balance and you realize that your actions have an effect, they have a reaction, things will stay in balance. The blockages will continue to be removed in your life. Whatever blockages you have that are keeping you from overcoming this addiction, you need to remain honest, and especially with yourself. Being honest with yourself and your loved ones is going to allow you to continue to remain sober, to continue to remain in a positive energy, and continue to move forward in this healing process. Second card out is, what is it that's holding you back? We got the Hanged Man here. So collective, what's holding you back from overcoming an addiction or being maybe further in your healing journey? I'm sensing a lot of sadness. What's keeping you from overcoming the sadness that your addiction has brought on is the fact that you have a hard time seeing another perspective here. I'm sensing somebody that just has a overall lack of direction. Maybe you lack guidance in your life. Maybe you don't really have someone that has been through addiction like you. And I'm right here to help you. I'm here to tell you that your lack of direction is about to be fulfilled with these tarot readings. You are going to be given the clarity and desire that you need. This may be the clarity and direction. I'm not sure why I said desire, because it's like you're desiring clarity and direction. And there is maybe just one of you out there that literally has no one in their life that has been through the bullshit that you've been through. And I feel like these messages are going to really change your overall perspective, because that's what's holding you back from, being where you want to be. I feel like you have a goal and you haven't quite reached it yet, collective. And it's because there needs to be a change of perspective. And I feel like this is going to give you that change of perspective. I have had this tarot spread written down. I've been contemplating about it for quite some time now. I mean, it's been a while. And all of a sudden today, Spirit was like, Lindsay, just do it. Just do it. Somebody needs to hear the message. So I hope that whoever this is receiving this message. And I love you so much. And I am sending you love and healing, because I understand addiction and it is powerful. And I am here for you. All right, moving on. Collective. So what action steps do you need to take to reach your goal? We have the 8 of Cups here. The 8 of Cups is all about moving on, emotionally disconnecting. I feel like some of you are still holding on to someone or something that is not serving your best and highest good. And in order for you to reach the goals that you have, I was just talking about your goals before we came upon this third card here. And this is what do you need to do to reach those goals. And it's literally emotionally detached. There is an energy here of environments that you no longer belong in. And in order for you to reach your goals, you are going to have to walk away from those environments. You are going to have to get a grip on your feelings and logically decide that the feelings don't matter anymore in this situation. Whatever attachments you had to a person, place, or thing is no longer serving you. And it's time to leave that behind. Let go and walk away, because it's keeping you from reaching your goals, collective. And this is about you overcoming your addiction. It is okay to be selfish and focus on you when it comes to overcoming an addiction. Now, that may sound selfish to some of you, but I mean, whatever. That's my belief. That's my opinion. And in order to overcome an addiction, you really got to focus on you. And don't worry about what other people think, because it's your goals that you are trying to reach. It's not somebody else's. Don't worry about those other people, right? So this fourth card I'm going to pull is all about you being willing to change the way that you taught yourself to live. And I got the Page of Swords in reverse here. This card is about being scatterbrained, being cynical, gossipy, insulting, rude, just obscene behavior is what I get here with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is also a spying energy. So I feel like maybe there's an energy of stalking, like the people that you used to be connected to from your past. And I feel like in order for you to let go of them and emotionally detach, you have to stop watching what they're doing and worrying about, are they going to be okay? Because this is about you. You have to heal you. If someone else doesn't want to overcome an addiction, that's on them. You can't make them see No matter how much you try, collective, there's no way that you can make them see the error of their ways. And it's their path. I mean, they have to figure it out themselves. You cannot make them see it. You can help them by living your journey, by following your path, by being an example, lead by example. And with the Page of Swords here, are you willing to change the way you taught yourself to live? It's like you have to, and I'm not telling you what to do. I know I'm saying all these things like you have to do this, you need to do that. I'm here to guide you. This is the direction that you can take. If you don't want this advice, you don't have to take it, right? You have free will, collective. But in order to change your perspective, completely change the way that you live, you've got to come out of this Page of Swords reversed energy. You've got to find peace. And in order to do that, there's an energy of needing to be organized, needing to be aligned, staying away from gossip, drama, insulting, rude individuals. And because you become what you surround yourself with. And if you're surrounding yourself with those type of people, that is what you will become. And in order to change the way that you have lived throughout your life in this addiction collective, you've got to change the environment that you're in, because you will become the people and the places and things that you surround yourself with. This fifth card out, the question here is, what does the collective need to know to live in a completely new way? The Emperor. This is all about stability, structure, taking control back of your own life, being in charge of your own life, collective. In order for you to live in a whole new way, you've got to take control of your own life. You have to have discipline, structure. It's like there's something here about you getting into a routine. If you have not started a morning routine, afternoon routine, night routine, whatever shift you work, there's something here about getting into a routine, a daily habit that allows you to discipline yourself and focus. And that is going to allow you to live in a whole new way. And the last card here, how does this addiction affect your emotions and actions? We have the Six of Wands. So somebody here is very close to victory regarding this addiction. There is success here. And the Six of Wands is about triumph and rewards. And the question was, how does this affect your emotions and your actions, collective? And right now, the place that you're in, it's reclaiming your pride. Your emotions and the way that you act are literally creating the success that you have in your addiction. So overcoming this addiction is literally going to be based off of how you allow your emotions to affect your actions. You have to be logically minded, sound-minded, and grounded at the same time, disciplined enough to take control back over your life and do not allow your emotions to create your reality, because sometimes your emotions can take you in a very wild, crazy ride, on a very wild, crazy ride. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clarify these tarots with the Panther Oracle deck here. That tarot deck I just used was the Neoteric Feminine deck, if anybody's interested. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. What else can you share with my beautiful collective regarding this addiction spread? What do they need to see to overcome this for their best and highest good? What messages does the collective need to overcome this addiction? What about the Justice card? Please show me the Justice card. We have alliance, trust, honest, and compatibility. I told you guys earlier that Justice card is about integrity, being honest, forming an alliance. And I feel like that alliance, that friendship is with yourself. And for some of you, that is with a companion like an animal. What about the Hanged Man here? Thank you. We have commitment here. There's something that is causing you to feel binded or restricted. And it's like you're not wanting to see a different viewpoint here with this perspective energy. And I feel like your eyes are about to be opened up to some obstruction, something that you've been blinded from. And you are going to see a whole new perspective here because that's what's holding you back. And you're trying to break free. You see that. Here we have strategy. This card is all about being logical. I was talking about overcoming those emotions with your logical mind earlier. And that's what you need to do in order to emotionally detach. That's the card that we're clarifying here is the Eight of Cups, walking away from something, searching for a new truth, searching for your truth, leaving behind all the bullshit, all those negative, icky environments. There's something here about being able to read someone's mind too. And the fact that you can do that allows you to emotionally disconnect from a certain person or situation. Why is that Page of Swords here for the collective? Please show them the Page of Swords. We have introvert here. So there's a need to be private. Separate yourself from that environment I was talking about earlier. You cannot heal in the same environment that hurt you, right? And you can't heal around other addicts that are not willing to change. And I feel like for some of you, that's what you're stuck on. You're still hanging out with people that are in their addiction actively, and you're trying to heal from your addiction. And the only way that you can separate yourself and live in a new way and change the whole way that you live is to become a private person. Separate yourself and maybe join some sort of online community because you need support. 2211 on the clock. That is complete alignment. Someone may need to look up that angel number. And when I say you need complete support and I see a number that is in alignment, I just saw 2222 again. For some of you, this may be a sign that you need a support system. And because you don't really know too many people that aren't in their active addiction, that support system could be online. And it could be listening to a tarot reading like this, allowing you to receive guidance on how to overcome this addiction. What about the Emperor? Why is the Emperor here? We've got reservation, desire, worth, and extravagance. I talked about desire earlier. I don't know if you guys remember me saying that, but that's an energy here of you, having that discipline and focus, being very practical and taking back control of your life. And with reservation, clarifying that you see your worth, your value, and you are going to have the things that you desire in life. You are disciplined and focused, and you are going to move forward. And that is how you can live in a completely new way, collective. How is this addiction affecting the collective's emotions and actions? Please clarify the Six of Wands. Some of you could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. We also have Pisces, Cancer on the table, along with Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, we've got memory here. That clarifies the Six of Wands. So your memory, what you went through, we have nostalgia on the table here too. What you went through in the past, you're constantly focused on that for some of you, I think. And that remembrance, that's going to continue to allow you to really move forward with your life. Knowing where you came from is going to allow you to have victory. And the fact that you can remember and still have pride because you have been through it and you're still here. You've survived. And you don't let your emotions take over. And for some of you, this may be a lesson to have more control over your emotions. Be more emotionally intelligent is what I'm getting right now. And that will help you to succeed in continuing to remain sober and not allowing your emotions to, affect your everyday life. Like something goes bad and you're like, oh my God, I need a drink, or oh my God, I need this or that. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to cope and to have, vices, but it's like when the vice is toxic and it's affecting your life, that may be why you are watching this video. But I love you guys oh so much. Please drop a comment. Let me know how this reading has helped. I hope that some of you guys enjoy this. I hope all of you enjoy it, honestly. And please let me know how you feel about this spread. I would love to continue doing these readings for you guys, and I want to know how you feel about them because, of course, I want to give the people what they want. I love you guys oh so much, collective, and I hope you have a fabulous day.